Bhagwan's avatar are known as Kala avatar, Ansh avatar, and Purna avatar. There are more, there are 5 categories. For you, I'm making it simple. Just remember. When God incarnates, why God incarnates, that reason is given in Bhagavad Gita. Paritranaya sadhunam, vinashaya cha duskritam, dharma sanstapna arthaya, sambhavami yuge yuge. God incarnates, Krishna incarnates for 3 reasons. Paritranaya sadhunam, liberating the good people. They are good people means who are being tortured by the evil. So liberation of all the good people. Second, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya duskritam, to kill the evil people. Then the third is dharma sanstapnarthaya. I reincarnate again and again. In any incarnation, if he does all these 3 work, he is called as Purna avatar, complete incarnation. Got it? So in Krishna avatar and in Rama avatar, he did all the 3 things. He liberated his devotees. He killed demons and asuras. And he established Dharma, Navadha, Bhakti and Gita. He gave. So these 2 avatars will be Purna avatars, Paripurnatam avatars. But in certain avatars, like Vyasa avatar, Kapil incarnation, and there are many other Leela avatars. Those are called as Leela avatars. It is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. In the Leela avatars, he only comes and he gives knowledge. And he goes. So in Kala avatars, usually what God does, he comes. For him, the main reason to come is to interact with his devotees. So he comes, he gives knowledge. He does all these Leelas with his devotees and gives the knowledge and he leaves. So Vyasadev's avatar, at the same time, he's there. But Vyasadev's avatar is Leela avatar, to do that pastimes of giving knowledge. At the same time, Parshuram is also there. From Parshuram, Bhishma learned. Parshuram is the guru of Bhishma. From Parshuram, even Karna learned. So these gurus were also there. They're all the incarnation of Krishna only, but there they did some different roles. So Parshuram came, he killed the Kshatriyas. What kind of Kshatriyas he killed? Who were against religion, those people he killed. So in those avatars, he is called as Ansh avatar. He comes as Vara avatar. He comes as Matsya avatar. He kills demons. He's not giving any knowledge there. Kills demons, does some Leelas with his devotees, and that's it. So those avatars are called as Ansh avatar. So there are Leela avatars, there are Ansh avatars. Bhagwan has expanded himself into all these avatars. It may appear very confusing even now. But when we read the Gita, he says, every living entity is my part and parcel. So Bhagwan is incarnating in that way also. In all of us, Bhagwan is there. But in us, those kalas are not very well developed. I will explain this again, maybe in next lecture. In all of us, these kalas are not developed. Human beings, when we see the living entities, there is bacteria, there are trees, there are birds, there are reptiles, there are water fish, amphibians. Then we have terrestrial animals, herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, and then we come to human. In all of this, if you see, the kala, when I talk about kala comes in 2 forms, brain and heart, emotions and your intelligence. This is kala. When you look at a bacteria, you can't even see a bacteria, or maybe just say, there are many insects which are just airborne. You have never seen their eggs, but they're airborne. They'll just come out from garbage. They're not to be seen. But they come out from garbage, but their kala, their intelligence or their emotions are hardly developed. Hardly. But they are also living beings. A grain sprouts, a plant comes out of it. There is some intelligence in the plant and there is some feeling in the plant. But that kala is very less. So then you go to, say, the fish or the birds. Their intelligence is more developed. But their emotions, some of the fish are very loving, but the shark can eat its own babies. So the emotion level, so the kala is divided into these two things. Getting my point? So when you look at the fish, different type of fish are there. Then comes birds. Different type of birds are there. In the birds also there is high category. So intelligence is developing, emotion is developing, but different ways. You come to the reptile world, they have intelligence. They also have emotion toward their offsprings. But it is very different quality. So we go on, when it comes to the classification of kalas, it goes as 1 kala, 2 kala, 3 kala, 4 kala, 5 kala. This is how we classify for the sake of understanding. In animal world, till animal world, you will see at least 4 or 5 kalas. Like the dog. The dog or the cow is very much closer to a human emotion. Very much. Very, very much. They will show sadness. They will show attachment, just like humans. And they have intelligence, just like humans. So 5 kala, 5 kala, max. After that, you come to humans. In humans also, there are different levels. So in human, when you see the aboriginals or tribal people, you sit with them, their intelligence, their emotional evolution is different. Some of them will be very intelligent, but some of them are like, you'll find them, they're just like animals. They're just in a human body, but they're like animals. So this will be like between 5 and 6 kalas. So the emotion and your intelligence is at a different level. Then there are humans who are very intelligent, but emotionally they are not so developed. They'll come in like 7 kala. So these kalas will go on, and all the way it will go till 8 kala. Humans, in whom the emotional level as well as the intelligence level, both are equally developed and both are balanced. That will become 8 kala. And those 8 kala people are just like God. They are saints. They're both for them, both their intelligence, their knowledge is very high. Their emotional intelligence is also very high. So maximum a human, human evolution will go all the way till 8 kalas. Beyond this comes Vyasdev. His intelligence, nobody can match his intelligence. The epic, the poem that he has written, Mahabharata, 19,000 verses. And every line and everything is filled with such thing. You cannot put him in a human category at all, even if he appears like a human. So this is God's different level of kala. God has only multiplied himself into all the living entities. He is in us also. We are also part and parcel of him. But here when you look at Vyasdev, you look at his Gita, it's perfect. You look at his Mahabharata, it's perfect. Bhagavatam, 18,000 slokas. Mahabharata, 19,000 slokas. 700 slokas. Every slok perfect. And everybody is discussing everything. It comes from Vyas. Though he is a human incarnation. Then you say, okay, this is God's Leela avatar. 9. So beyond that, Kapil Muni, Gautam Buddha, all of their intelligences are so perfect. They appear as human, but their intelligence, the knowledge that they have given, people, mankind learns from them. Then we say, okay, God came with a very higher kala. And this was God himself. We as humans will go till the saintly level. And if God is merciful enough, he can make us anything. But as far as the understanding goes, this is how we classify the science. So 8 level, and beyond that 9 level. So Vyas is in that category, 9 level. Then comes 10, 11, 12. 10, 11 is Matsya and all those qualities, Being a fish, you kill Hiranyaksha. Being a boar, you rescue the whole earth. So all these different avatars. Then Parshuram avatar, all these different avatars. So everybody is a Leela avatar and a Ansh avatar. In Ansh avatar, there are some killing of demons also. Then comes out of this, so 10 Leela, 10 kalas, 11 kalas, then comes 12 kala. Sri Ram avatar, he was in 12 kala, maximum. And Krishna, he was called 16 kalas. He added 4 more kalas to that. Kalas means qualities. I'm not a kalas, I'm telling, but the real word is qualities. I'm not getting the right English word, so I'm not using that. Qualities, you can say. But this is how, as humans, we have classified in trying to understand God. So maximum our qualification went all the way till 16. But our saint said, our books, our scripture says, God cannot be limited to 16. He is asankha guna gana nilay. His qualities are infinite. But in those avtaras, he only displayed this many qualities. So we say, okay, 12 main qualities, 16 main qualities. We are saying it like that. We don't know. He has infinite qualities. And the example is like, say, you are seeing me, I can speak. So you will say, okay, intelligence level high. Maybe I will show some expression of love. Oh, emotional level high, 2 qualities. One day you come to my home, I will give you good food. Oh, cooking quality, 3 qualities, 3 kala, 3 kalas. I will show you, I can sing also. Oh, 4 kalas. I can dance also, 5 kalas. I can swim also, 7 kalas, 6 kalas. So you made an impression of me. You tried to describe me. This lady has 6 kalas. You wrote it. Smita is with 6 kalas. Then I'm invited at some place where I have to speak. I'll take out my books, I'll start speaking. So those people who do not know my other kalas, other qualities, they'll say, oh, she has 1 kala. She speaks very well. Okay, give her 2 kalas. She's very intelligent. So those people will say, oh, 2 kalas only. Somebody else will say, no, I've seen her. She cooks so well. She has 3 kalas. Oh, yes, she has 3 kalas. Somebody else would have seen my dance, 4 kalas. My kids and my children, who are the closest to me, know all my kalas. All my kalas. I cannot be limited to 1 kala, 2 kala, 3 kala, 4 kala. Similarly, God, Krishna, cannot be limited to 1 kala, 2 kala, 1 quality, 2 quality, 3 qualities. God has infinite qualities, but when he appears, he does only that work and displays only that quality. So when we say Ram has 12 kalas, 12 qualities, we say, it does not mean that Ram is incomplete and Krishna is complete because he's having 16 qualities. It was just that when Krishna came, Krishna gave 1 more kala, displayed 1 more quality of his, which was playing the flute and attracting everybody's mind. Didn't Ram know to play flute? He did. But his incarnation as Maryada Purushottam, I'll be the king. He didn't display that because he didn't want to attract anybody else. If he played that, all the gopis at that time will get attracted. He didn't do that. So one extra quality he displayed, Krishna. Second quality, his Rupa Madhuri. Everybody could enjoy with him, his form. But in Ram incarnation, he could not do that. He was a prince. So there was always a limit of how much people can approach him. Pastimes. Krishna did all sorts of pastimes unimaginable. Ram did not do everything. He displayed only few. and love. Ram's love, even though he loved everybody, but his love was very, within some limitations. In Krishna's incarnation, he said, any form, even in conjugal love, I'm available to you. So he displayed 4 more qualities than when he was in Ram incarnation. So this is how we classify. So when you said, yes, Vyasdev was there and Ram was there, yes, Krishna was there, yes, Krishna was there as this. Parshuram was there. Parshuram was in Rama avatar also. And in those time, these people were living long life. Again, we are all living long life. We are Atmans. As much as Chiranjeevi as they are, we are also Chiranjeevis. Only thing is, they realized it. We are in the process of realization. Got it?